gonna start, and you guys can go, because we can edit the shit out.
I'm front stage.
Like how many? Fuck, you're right here. Hey, what's up? I'm Matt. We're with Red City here for Secret Note Productions. We got Dolly and Wagner here. They just played a show at the Cubby Bear. First off, how do you guys feel the show went?
Awesome. Hell yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Absolutely pumping. The crowd was getting into it with us, singing along. We always dig that. But I always get us going even more. We like to get a good sweat going. Everyone's out to party. We had people sticking around from all the other great bands that came out. It went great. It went really great.
It was a lot of fun.
It's great to hear. How did you guys, from the last show that you did, the Elbow Room, how heavily did you promote this point?
It was about as equal. We didn't do as many poster promotions. This being a shorter set and being a bigger bill with more bands, we tried to do a little more online. We have our email list going all the time, and the email list is the big thing. We all push the email list really hard because that's the best way that we can get in contact with people. And there was a Cubs game last weekend. We all came out. You know, we were hanging out. We went out. Yeah, we're just hanging out. You know, handing out flyers to random people. And I mean, who knows if they even showed up or not? But just to get the name out there, just to get the image out there, I think is just as important.
How'd you like the show?
I definitely enjoyed it. I loved the last show. I love this one. I'm feeling you guys. When you guys do like different venues, like Cubby Bear was a lot larger than the Elbow Room was before. Do you guys kind of prepare a little bit different? Like, I mean, it's kind of a different scene.
Right. It's not as the Elbow Room is a very intimate scene. The stage is a little lower. It's a bit of a smaller room. Cubby Bear is a lot more spread out, but we try to keep it as intimate as possible. Obviously, I like to get in everybody's face, sweat on them a little bit, and then
face like it.
Rip into it like right like that.
you know, sometimes you gotta kind of demand it of people. You know, when I go to a show, me and my friends will get into it pretty hard, and but sometimes on these local shows, you really gotta get people going and kind of get in their face a little bit. They usually dig in the long run.
Do you guys you guys prepare your set list like differently?
We do. It really depends on the amount of material that we have. We're at the stage now where we have 18 finished songs and we have 2 more in the works.
So we have to prepare the set list to pick up the best time for half an hour that we have. But if we have more time, then we can really just make out on the go.
Yeah, we're really trying to mix it up as much as possible.
The less time we have, the more time, the more we prepare.
Yeah. We don't necessarily. We like to play new sets every time. We won't keep our hits, if you will, like Crimson Elixir. We like to play every gig, but we'll usually only do Sandstorm or Turn Me Loose with the other. Especially when it's a half an hour set. You can really only have one of those longer improvised jams going on. But it's good. It's a good feeling to have that much material to really be able to do that.
We can have a different show each time.
Right, and we really pride ourselves.
Yeah, you guys completely changed it from what was the Elbow Room. I just wondered, do you guys have another planned show that's coming up soon?
June 26th. We just booked it the other day, kind of out of nowhere. We're playing Battle of the Bands at Underground Lounge. If we win that,
it's a big deal. Very big deal. You should come. Whoever's watching this, I'm watching this, so I'm gonna come to the show.
It's
you should be there too.
Small room, so we should be able to pack it easily.
Underground Lounge is a
come
great
out
place.
crazy. June 26th. We need everybody's support. If we win that, we're gonna get exposure to some A&R people, and we enter a drawing to.
That means better music for you and better music for everybody.
Oh, it sounds like a blast.
Thanks, Best Eddie. To play in India. There's a big rock festival in India. We're going to do that.
India.
So we'd love it. It's all expensive paid. We'd love to go, across.
So we have Mayo here too. Yeah. How do you think the show went, Mayo?
It was very awesome.
You got up right on stage.
Yeah.
Totally ripping it up.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, I was just saying that you guys are doing a Battle of the Bands. Is there any kind of incentive or is there be like a next level type thing? You guys set up for another show?
Yeah, where is one?
Or
it is going to be next level because if we win this, we're going to go to India and I guess open for this biggest Indian.
We're always trying to take things to the next level. Especially now that we've been a band for this. We're starting on our 3rd year in February. we've been kind of doing the same thing when we first started. Now we're getting a fan base going. We're getting noticed, I think, and we're really all on the same page. We're really all doing this together. This is a really big year for us, I think. And you know, it's kind of like if it doesn't happen now, we'll see what happens next year. But we're not going to give up. We really have a lot of faith in this band, really taking it to the next level.
Yeah, we're gonna push through.
I think you can totally see that in their performance. You guys have a lot of heart. And, I mean, it really sounds as you guys put a lot of time into it.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta bring it, you know. And a lot of bands, like, they don't really. When you see them play, their music necessarily doesn't match their stage presence, and I think that we do that very honestly. We always have. Ever since, you know, we didn't even have, even before we had a name, we've always
We
done
just
that.
project what we like, love to the people that are watching us.
And we do it in practice too.
Yeah.
We gotta I mean, we practice the way that we play live, and I think that it shows.
It's exactly like that. Whatever we feel inside when we play the music, that's what we do.
From the heart, exactly. You said June 26th?
June 26th, Underground Lounge.
June 26th.
Get there! This year! We're out 5 years!
Let's run the city.
Back in the